Wow, so Gwyn's won a World Cup without a chain. What an incredible run he had in Leergang. It's led to a lot of speculation, you know, was he at an advantage or was he at a disadvantage from not having a chain? So we've come to Forest of Dean to do some testing. Let's get some facts on the ground here, you know. What does the bike feel like? Kind of, is it faster? Let's get some times in. You know, obviously Gwyn has had a few seasons to get adapted to the demo now, so he's got that tune right, he's got the timing right. He's definitely a rider that milks the terrain. So you know, he doesn't seem to be a peddler. So anyway, let's get some facts on the demo. So yeah, here we are. We've got a demo. It's not Gwyn's demo, I'm afraid. It's got different tyres, different wheels. It's got different dampers. I mean, we've got Olin's and Bosch. Obviously, Gwyn's running Fox. What's quite interesting is Gwyn does seem to run a pretty firm and powerful suspension setup. But let's go and get some times.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a track which is primarily downhill, but there are some flat sections in the bottom. You know, my thoughts are, you know, they're kind of, it's a good balance really. Okay, so here we're going to do some runs with and without the chain on the demo 8.
Well, chainless run, so it's going to be interesting to see how this actually goes, considering I've done it before and now I'm a lot faster rider than I used to be. It'll be nice to see how it copes with going faster and how I can actually take it on. So yeah, see how it goes.
First impressions?
Bit strange not being able to pedal off, but silent. It's just a totally different bike. It is totally different.
How did the damping feel?
A lot more supple. It didn't seem to have anything slowing it up. It just let it free, really. So
a lot more, or just a little bit?
A lot more, yeah. Felt quite different. Yeah. I liked it.
Okay, so we've just done timed runs on the track with a significant amount of pedalling. I came down with the time with a chain of 104 and without a chain of 103. Aaron, meanwhile, he's gone for a 101 chainless and just over 59 with a chain. And you were going for it, mind you?
Oh yeah, giving it some proper stick.
Yeah. So what we're going to do now, we're going to remove the chain, remove the pedal section, and move the time in further up the track to get the steeper, more technical ride in. But it's still got a little bit of pedaling in it. We got 42.
42.
So basically you've gone like hell. Pedalled everywhere, and got the same time. Sorry, I get your breath back.
Yeah, I never even finished.
What was your body feeling as you going from section to section?
Well, without a chain on, I just feel like I was more like controlled. I was concentrating more because I've like thought about not braking as much, and yeah, don't have to pedal.
But did it feel faster with the chain?
No.
It didn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
I felt like I was more like aggressive.
It's more frantic.
Yeah, I was more hectic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt in certain places I had to use the brakes when I didn't have to without a chain because I was going a lot quicker. Yeah. So it was going quicker.
So it's about kind of timing, carrying too much.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so what have we learned about chainless? Okay, first thing we've noticed is that side-to-side movements, particularly in the corners, are simpler without the chain. There's definitely a lighter feel to the bike. Secondly is the feeling. It definitely feels faster when you ride the bike against the clock with the chain, but frequently the times are really quite identical. That's something we've noticed actually when we were doing times runs with different wheel sizes. You know, very frequently what felt faster actually was usually about the same time. I think quite a critical thing is that different gradients have a different effect. I think on the flatter ground it's really good to have the chain tension, whereas you can pump the ground a little bit more. Whereas when the ground becomes steeper and faster, there's definitely a benefit to run the bike chainless. The feeling is it's got more grip, there's more sensitivity to the bike, and yeah, so it's this kind of tug of war between sort of chain and chainless throughout the whole track really. Okay, so yeah, and I think from what we've learned today, even though the times are consistently the same on the steeper tracks with and without a chain, you'd actually be a lunatic to race without a chain, wouldn't you?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Because you can't make any mistakes.
No, the benefit, well, yeah, no mistakes.
But what about fatigue levels on longer tracks? That's something we need to explore, I think.
Yeah, definitely. It'd be interesting to like revisit that at a later point, but yeah, you seem to be more relaxed when you get to the bottom.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you seem to be.
Yeah, I was quite happy at the bottom then.
Because you did seem to be knackered when you were pedalling. Unnecessarily pedalling, maybe.
Yeah, you're putting pedal strokes in when you don't possibly need to. That I think without a chain proves it. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
So there you go. Let's see what happens in Lenzerheide this weekend. But I can't see there being too many World Cup riders riding down that hill without a chain.